Nicholas? Okay, pick the card. Okay. We have number 3. Excuse me 1 sec. All right. Number 3 here is the tick. Okay, so guys, without saying out loud, count the legs, don't say it. Shh, count the legs. Okay? All right, now raise your hand if you think a tick is an insect. No, this team only. Okay, so not an insect, okay? Raise your hand if you think a tick sucks blood. Okay, raise your hand if you think a tick does not suck blood. Okay, so you said does. Okay, so you think it's not an insect and sucks blood. Everybody give Nicholas a big hand. All right, team 1, who's ready? Okay, let me see here. This gentleman's right. Yeah, come. All right. What's your name? What is it? Adin? Okay. All right. We have number 4. All right, number 4 is the Black Widow. All right, so team 1, go ahead and count the legs. Okay, 1 second, guys, hands down, ready? All right, raise your hand if you think a Black Widow is an insect. It's okay, guys, I'm going by the majority, so, okay? Raise your hand if you think a Black Widow sucks blood. Raise your hand if you think it doesn't suck blood. Okay, hands down. So you think it's not an insect and does not suck blood. All right, thank you, Adine. Have a seat. All right. All right, team 37. Let's see here. Young lady right here in yellow, yeah. All right, what's your name? All right. Okay, number 10. Now this one, I don't know if you guys have heard of this one before in Jamaica. It's called a mosquito. Okay. All right. So, raise your hand if you think a mosquito is an insect. Okay? Hands down, raise your hand if you think mosquito sucks blood. All right. Okay, so you think insect and sucks blood. All right, couple more here. Team 1, who's ready? Jordan. Young lady. What's your name? Jordan. All right. George, okay. All right, number 5. You guys ever seen the movie Bug's Life? Yeah. This is Dot from A Bug's Life, okay? So raise your, where's this team here? So team 1, raise your hand if you think Dot is an insect. Okay? Okay, Dot is an ant, I'll just tell you that. Dot's an ant. So raise your hand if you think Dot is an insect. Okay? Alright, hands down. Raise your hand if you think Dot sucks blood. Okay, hands down. Alright, thank you very much. Jordan, have a seat. All right. Next one here, we have team 37. Young gentleman right here. Okay, thank you. All right, we have number 11. All right, very good. We have a praying mantis, okay? Go ahead and count the legs. Okay, not a cricket, not a cricket. All right, raise your hand if you think a praying mantis is an insect. Okay, raise your hand if, okay, hands up, raise your hand if you think it's not an insect. Okay, so you think it's an insect, right? Raise your hand if you think a praying mantis is a parasite, if it sucks blood. Okay, so you think not, okay. All right, so you think insect, not a parasite. Okay, we got 2 more, 1 for each team. All right, yes, right here. Okay. Number 8. All right. Number 8 is a louse. Okay? Which is singular for lice. Lice. Okay? All right. Raise your hand if you think a louse is an insect. Okay? So you think it's not an insect? Raise your hand if you think it sucks blood. Okay, hands down. Raise your hand if you think it doesn't suck blood. Okay, hands down. Okay, very last one right here. Ready? Pick any one you want. Good choice. Okay. All right, have a seat. Number 2. All right. This is what's your name? Joshua. This is a scorpion. Go ahead and count the legs. Okay? All right. Raise your hand if you think a scorpion is an insect. Okay, they're going by majority. Majority, okay? Hands down. Raise your hand if you think a scorpion sucks blood. Okay? Hands down. Raise your hand if you think it doesn't suck blood. Okay, I think you guys went more by it doesn't, okay? All right. All right, everybody have a seat. Now we're going to go over the answer. You guys ready? Okay. For the first one, for team 1, you guys, for the vampire bat number 9, you said the vampire bat was, okay, here's what here's the thing. If it's correct, you're going to hear this sound. Okay? If it's incorrect, you're going to hear this sound. Wah, wah, wah. Okay? All right. So, team 1, you said for the vampire bat, number 9, you said that it was not an insect and that it is a parasite. Is that correct? All right. Point for team 1. Ma'am, would you mind being the scorekeeper? Okay, so, you have to leave? Okay. Oh, no, just use your hands. That's fine. Yeah. So we have 1-0, okay? Good. All right. Good. Next one. Team 37. For the tick. Okay? You said that the tick was not an insect. Oh, sorry, it's number 3. You said that the tick was not an insect and that it is a parasite. Is that correct? All right, what's our score? All right. All right. Next one here. Team 1. You said number 4. The black widow. You said is not an insect and that it is not a parasite. Is that correct? All right. Point. All right, what's our score? 1-1. Okay, all right. Okay, next one for team 37. For number 2. You said the scorpion. You said it is not an insect and not a parasite. Is that correct? All right, good. 2-2. All right, guys. Next one here for number 8. All right. For the louse, you guys said that it was not an insect and that it is a parasite. Is that correct? Okay. Thing is, guys, it is an insect. It is an insect and does suck blood. Okay? Has 6 legs. All right, what's our score? 2-2. All right. Next one here. We have for number team 37, number 10. For the mosquito. You guys said that it was an insect and sucks blood. Is that correct? Yes. Very good. Whoa, what's that? All right. 2 more, guys. What score? 2-3? Okay. All right. Number 5.